Hello, my friend. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for deciding to click on this video and taking the time out every day to watch. I really hope that it motivates you to clean something in your home. But it was Monday at the time of filming this video. I had to work later on in the evening this day, so I only had a limited amount of time to clean after we did homeschool and everything like that. So I really only had maybe like an hour to get some things done, and I really didn't clean for the entire hour. But I just needed to do the general pickup of my home because I also want to keep my house picked up while I have to work in the evenings as well. So what I just did was I cleaned up around the table, moved my kids' book bags, and wiped the table down. And now I'm just going to put their book bags back to where they go. They need book bags. You guys know that my kids are homeschooled, but they also need book bags because they go to co-op every Friday, and they need a book bag for that. So that is why they have book bags laying around on the floor. Now we're going to move on to the living room. I just need to get the pillows picked up and put back where they go, even though they don't really stay that way. And now I'm just going to pick up the random things and sort of just straighten up and put everything back. Now we are moving on into the kitchen. I really wanted to get the kitchen cleaned up and put back in order before I left for work because my husband was going to be cooking dinner for himself and the kids whenever he got home from work. And I just wanted him to have a clean space because I know what it feels like to try to cook dinner and the counters just be chaos. It just makes cooking a whole lot easier. So I quickly got that done.
Trust me, I can never do you wrong. I take a bullet for you. If I lose you, I would not know what to do. I've fallen for you hopelessly. Remember the things that you told me? They got me moving forward. And all the times that we disagreed just cut my respect deeper. I'm feeling that we are something really, oh, special when I look back on us. It's starting to sink in, don't want it to be misunderstood. Rolling in the deep, don't want to break this. 'Cause you must trust me, I can never do you wrong. I take a bullet for you. If I lose you, I would not know what to do. So baby, won't you trust me? 'Cause you must trust me, I can never do you wrong. I take a bullet for you. If I lose you, I would not know what to do. I've fallen for you hopelessly.
We both know it's too late, but I think you already know. 'Cause it shows that every time you're around, I try to stay on the low. But it grows, that crazy feeling that I want you here with me. I wanna push it on down, but it will not leave. It's like I'm losing my mind, turning wrong into right. I try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still pulling me in, pulling me in. I'm like a moth to a flame, I should've known better, but you're pulling me in, pulling me in. There's something in those hazel eyes, there's something that I cannot fight. I try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still pulling me in, pulling me in. It's like I'm stuck in reverse, crashing back into you. What's the use?
So today's Monday. Yesterday I placed a big Aldi pickup order for groceries because we were literally out of everything, and I just was exhausted and was not really in the mood to film this humongous grocery haul that I went and got. But because I had to get so much stuff, I forgot a couple of the things that we needed, mainly essentials. So I went ahead and placed a Walmart delivery order because I have to go to work here in just a little bit. So I figured I would have it delivered so that way my husband has the wraps for dinner tonight for him and the kids. So just a few things. I need to get some ground cinnamon. We're just about out of all of ours. I got this severe allergy plus sinus headache medicine. My husband has seasonal allergies, so, and this was like only a couple dollars, and I needed to get something else to get up to the $35 delivery minimum without having to pay the fee. So I got some of this. I figured he could benefit from taking this from time to time. I got some sinus medicine, white bread, something that's a staple in our house, and I completely forgot it yesterday. I went to make my kids toast this morning with a breakfast, and I realized I did not buy any bread from Aldi yesterday, so I got that. For dinner tonight, my husband and the kids are gonna have leftover Philly cheesesteak. We had them on subs last night, but my husband prefers them on wraps, and my kids prefer like wraps for lunch instead of sandwiches, so I just got a 20 pack of the wraps, so that way we have enough for co-op and lunches and things like that. Also, what I forgot to get is some lunch meat. Every Friday we go to co-op, and I have to pack a lunch for myself and the kids. My husband hasn't really been taking a lunch to work lately just because his job is just all over the place, and he never knows where he's going to be or if he can even eat lunch. So he's just super busy and all over the place. So I need to get some lunch meat for this Friday for the kids and I. I also got a gallon of water because we have an ice machine, and I like to use gallon water for that because it's super expensive to fill it up with my water filter. And then over here we also needed a couple cases of waters, which I also forgot from Aldi, so I went ahead and got that delivered. This clip is going to start out blurry, but then it clears up once I walk closer to the camera. I'm not really sure why my camera is doing that now, but it is what it is. So it's nice and clear now. I'm going to put away the bread. I left the tortillas out on the counter because my husband was going to be using those in like a couple hours. So I figured why not just leave them out for him. And what I do whenever I leave for work is I leave him a little note as to what is for dinner and what to feed the kids and things like that. That way it kind of just like takes the guesswork out of the whole deal for him, and it's less stressful for him. So that is why those are there, and that is why I didn't put that away. But this is actually the next day now. I didn't have enough time to get to the dishes as well, so I'm going to unload the dishwasher. What I like to do whenever I unload the dishwasher is I stack all of the bowls on the counter, and I put all the cups in the cabinet as I go, because then I just sort of like organize it by pile and put it all away. That way I'm not like walking all around my kitchen the whole time. So that is how I do it. But I'm going to finish putting all of these away, and I'm going to get started on all of the dishes in the sink.
I'm like a moth to a flame. I should've known better, but you're pulling me in, pulling me in. There's something in those hazel eyes. There's something that I cannot fight. I try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still pulling me in, pulling me in.
He got these yellow brown eyes and a smile on his face when he tells me he wants me. Confirm the feelings I can hide when I dance and I sway with his arms tight around me. And sure I mess it up a little later on, but just for now I'll keep dancing. He and his yellow brown eyes and the smile at this point got the air feeling vibrant. Yeah, got the air feeling vibrant. Feels like the ceiling is high in this club, 'cause right now every move gets me soaring. And when the music's so loud.
The dishes actually aren't that bad this time. I'm sure you guys have seen my kitchen sink be way worse than what it is right now. I actually don't have a whole lot of dishes because I recently bought some paper plates and some paper bowls because I just cannot keep up with all the dishes. My kids eat a million times a day. they're homeschooled, so they're also home all day long to eat all day long. So it's difficult to stay on top of the dishes whenever I have two growing kids who constantly want a snack. So it makes my whole life a whole lot easier whenever I'm not constantly having to wash bowls and plates. So a little bit more wasteful than what I want, but it also makes my life a whole lot easier. So I'm going to rinse off all these dishes, set them aside, and then work on all the silverware, putting that in the silverware tray for the dishwasher.
Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Let's go. Summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head. Underneath rays of gold, your body oh so close. No, I can't forget, no. Forget what? When I saw you on the dance floor, oh, I saw you who saw me first. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, it's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Lose control of myself, can't find you anywhere. Been trying for too long. I give up, I'm out of luck. Been looking everywhere, it doesn't make sense, no. So bring it back, cause I need you on the dance floor. 4 a.m. and we go home. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, it's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Cause I need you on the dance floor. 4 a.m. and we go home. I guess it's history now, and girl, you should wear a name tag. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
I'm just going to finish off this video by getting my dishwasher running. It felt so good to have a clean sink, but while I was doing the dishes, I decided to add in a Plink dishwashing like pod to clean my dishwasher. And whenever I went to put it in, it kind of like crumbled everywhere. It still worked. I didn't want to waste it, but it kind of made a mess, but it still worked just fine. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today while I cleaned my house, and I will see you in my next video.